A yarmulke.
Yarmulke. Monocle.
A yarmulke is sort of a monocle for your bald spot.
It is.
Wow.
Maybe it's to see out of your third eye.
Ah, you want to cover the third eye, though.
JD's and Lentilman, we are back with another episode of...
Dude, actually.
That's right.
And we are back in full force. Look at this squad we have right here. We got Reece back. Reece left to the Siberian mountains. He made love with 3 different jackals. He's now friends with some Siberians as well.
Married and divorced.
Way too many times.
Yeah.
You know how the requirements for marriage are there and divorce? Marriage, nothing. Kill them, you get a divorce. So he's Siberian.
I'm trying to get citizen in Kuwait, yo.
Yeah, and that could wait longer than it is. But yeah, Reece is back, and we got Addy, the fucking man, the
right
Falcon.
here, baby. What's up, everybody?
And Jayden, the
Lich King Skalberg.
Thank you guys.
That's from World of Warcraft.
The Lich King.
Yeah, I just
They have a
didn't
name
really
named-
like that.
They have a
Yeah.
name named Skalberg and the Witch King?
No, but I could see you being like the Lich King.
Oh, thank you.
You seem like you could be like a demon boss.
I don't know
Or
how
maybe
to
like
take that.
vampire.
Why do you think he would be a demon boss, Zach?
He's got cool hair to be like a boss character
He
in a
does.
God of War
You
game.
have the most anime hair I've ever known.
Me too.
Thank you, dude. No, I've been trying to. When I take it out, I try and like wear it like Goku. I did that a couple times.
Yeah.
You know Goku?
You can take your hair out?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
It's like a Mr. Potato Head type
It's already
situation.
coming out on its own, so
Really?
it doesn't. Really
Little plungers.
Yeah, there's tiny little plugs.
Like in the Matrix, he's got the plugs that go into the...
Yep.
Yeah.
Catching Jayden at the hair store, dude.
Dude.
Oh, this one's sick, dude.
A little bit of air comes out. Yeah. Oh, man. That's
Cheers.
not bad. Yeah, I think it's time for some alcohol, huh?
Speaking of some alcohol, we are also sponsored by THC Dispensary.
I'm going to leave
Check
this
it out.
here.
This
And
currently
whatever
is,
happens to it.
This is
whatever
Black Ice. So this is Black Ice, the strain. THC Dispensary, shout out for being just fucking amazing every single bend. And cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, no, Jayden stole my stuff.
Jayden,
Oh,
what the
Jayden,
hell?
what happened?
Jayden, literally don't drink that.
Jayden's allergic to alcohol.
It tastes like candy, dude.
You never had Fireball?
No, I have had Fireball before, but I'm just saying what's on my mind.
That's good. That's important when podcasting to say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
Now, Jayden, you don't drink much normally, do you?
Who told you that?
Oh, man. The devil. The devil told me.
Well,
And,
don't listen to the devil, dude.
the devil's a lie.
I think yeah.
So you don't drink, or you do drink?
I'm a bit more than I should.
Okay.
I've been working on.
How much should you drink?
Not at all, but like, or you know, like a normal amount if
Okay.
you are someone that drinks normally.
Yeah.
But you know,
This guy's a brilliant mind.
No.
I fell in love with you, Jayden. Probably not the first. The first time I saw you, I thought you were kind of weird and weren't gonna last very long in comedy. But the more I fucking get to know you and the more shit we do together.
thank you for saying that, dude. Because yesterday I was talking to this one lady.
Yeah, who was talking
Right.
to you?
Remember that one lady that came on at the Dubliner like a month ago, and she was like horrible.
Which
and-
one?
Kim McGurk.
Which one?
No, not Kim McGurk.
Had her dog just died 6 months ago.
There's a few that it could be.
No, that's Taryn. But she had like a
Yeah, no shit. Bad
Oh
month
wait, are you
for the
talking
dogs.
Alondra?
Alondra. Yeah.
We all talk. Yeah, we've.
I saw
there's-
her at Backline the other night.
How was it?
Not great.
I talked to her last night, yeah, and she was like, I don't think, I don't want to go back to the Dubliner because I didn't do well, and I was like, you can't be discouraged by that because the first time I went to Quick Draw, it was terrible, right? I got booed. I have a video of it. It was the most horrible thing ever.
That's
But-
right. Yeah, Clem really turned on you and Cole.
Muted you, was like, fuck you, get out of here.
Yeah, I was over there like, man,
You're not a
Clem
real
is-
comedian.
Clem is
Yeah.
big mad right now.
Yeah.
But what I'm
was
saying
fun.
here is, after doing that, I went back, I watched the video over and over again. I went home, I studied like professional comedians. I went back and kept going every week I could, right? And every mic I could go to, and I kept grinding, and I kept trying to analyze myself and learn stand-up and keep going. And then I got a panel spot 2 weeks ago, right?
That's right.
That's awesome.
So,
Got an episode coming out on Quick Draw soon.
yeah, another
Dude,
one, which is...
the grind. You I think, I mean, I can't speak for Reece, but the first time that I was ever on Quick Draw, God, dude, you should have seen it. I fucking bombed. I was wearing a high-vis vest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You were very reflective.
I don't think I've ever bombed.
No, Reece, you do have a magic where, you know, you can just go up there and kind of talk, and people are just into it. They're vibing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought you bombed once and said you were never doing comedy again.
Yeah.
You said, maybe I'm not the stand-up guy. But
I got
you do the stand-up, I do the
Reece
hosting.
is not a stand-up guy, I'll tell you what.
I'm a sit-down guy. Honestly, if we're being honest, I like that shit where you're basically laying down, but, like, from your mid-back up, you got, like, 2 pillows behind you.
Okay.
Like, that's what I am.
So sort of extended crunch.
Yeah, you're like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're engaging the abs more than they should be, but you're feeling good about it.
Yeah. Well, and it helps everything kind of flow in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
But is everything okay?
Yes, my child.
Guys, speaking of oh my God, this podcast and every podcast. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ever that we've ever done, we put our heart and soul into, and I have a big announcement that I wanted, but apparently Zach already did it. So
You have a big announcement?
What are you announcing, right?
Besides you being pregnant, what's your big announcement?
Yeah, that's right.
You do that?
Also, oh my God, that's a smoky smoke. I took
Yeah, it
one
is.
hit of that, and my entire mouth tastes and smells like a fucking campfire.
Dude, it smells like the Hy-Vee gas station in here. It's crazy.
well, I think it's because the inside of this pipe used to be blue.
Ah.
Well,
And now it's
Do you know how you can cut through that? You can use
That was the Mines of
rubbing
Moria,
alcohol
dude.
and salt.
yeah, that's our favorite way we used to do it. Isopropyl and some salt.
Yep.
large grain. Yeah, you need some big salt.
You sure? You want to get that texture in there? Really break it down. Do you
Because
smoke
that-
weed at all, Jayden?
Well, I did, and now I'm off the stuff.
You're
What
off the
happened?
stuff?
I
anything
took
go
acid
wrong?
back in 2021, and then it's never been the same since. You know, I just started like tweaking out every time I smoke it. So
I can respect
So
that.
you have a psychoactive reaction,
yeah, I was in psychosis for about 6-7 months.
and that was from smoking weed.
No, it
While
wasn't.
on
That's from the acid.
It was from the acid.
The acid put you in psychosis.
It kind of did. I feel like it made me delusional, and then I stayed up for 8 days, and that's what was like really put you in the psychosis. And then I tried smoking weed after that, and then it wasn't the same. So anytime I'm around,
You stayed up for
somebody-
8 days.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's
I think that's probably what did it. Probably not the acid. I'm not a doctor, but they do
Paging
studies
Dr. Reece.
on long amounts of sleep deprivation, and it is horrible for
That's-
you. It's like absolutely terrible for
That's
you.
like
if you
record
don't sleep.
breaking almost.
8 days.
days.
I think the record
It's
is.
11.
I thought it was
Is it
100.
11?
Oh, it
I
is
looked it
11.
up.
It
It's
is
11.
11 days. Yeah, they did a study. Yeah, for
And then
whatever
they-
reason, I thought it was like 150 hours, but no, it was more than that.
Dude,
They
150
recorded-
hours, like 4 days.
I mean, you straight up hallucinate. After like 2-3 days, you have like auditory and visual hallucinations. Like
Yeah,
you don't feel like you.
No, the
It's-
hallucination I experienced were like so ridiculously like intense and like I mean I can't like describe it quickly, but it was like a that shit will change your life for sure.
It's interesting because people that are sleep deprived for multiple days, they account not wanting to sleep because they are afraid of the side effects that they're experiencing from not sleeping, like hallucinations and stuff. They don't want to be alone, but they don't want to be with
Interesting.
people. They don't want to fall asleep because
They're
they don't
afraid
like,
the demons are going to.
yeah, they don't like trust what's going on. They're like, if I fall asleep, like then they get me. You know? And
Interesting.
it's like,
So it bleeds over from their consciousness into their sleep. They think.
yeah. Well, and it's weird how it's like the problem is like you're trying to avoid the problem because the problem is so like harshly upon your like psyche at the time, you know, like the cure's right there, but you don't feel like it is. You're like, the second I fall asleep, they're gonna get me, and it's like, who? You've been in your apartment alone for
The
It's
judgment demons.
yeah.
But what happens is you believe that something you have like a strong belief on something that's like preventing you from sleep. And for me, what I thought was that everybody was wasting their time sleeping, and if I wanted to be as successful as possible, I needed to spend that extra time doing stuff. So I would exercise or I would study something during that time until
Sounds like you were listening to David Goggins. That's very inspirational stuff. Like, stay awake, spend your awake time grinding and crushing the opposition.
yeah, it was David Goggins and Vsauce and as well.
Vsauce.
Those two.
So you were listening.
Vsauce.
It was fucking crazy.
You were listening to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I listened to the whole Brick of the Wall album.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Minus tech tips.
So you've only done acid once?
No, I did it.
You did it again after that?
No, I did it
Okay.
like 4 or 5 times. I did shrooms after that, and that was fucking crazy.
So why'd you stay up for 8 days on like the last time? Well, that was the last time you did acid?
Yeah.
Why did you stay up for 8 days that time?
I don't know. That specific time was stronger than the other times I took acid.
So the LSD lasted multiple days?
No, it didn't last multiple days. There's like, when I remember it, there's a clear difference between tripping and then now I'm sober but I'm crazy. And, but it only lasted like 14 hours. But I was delusional afterwards.
Yeah. So there's some people that say like, you know, because you've heard of like perma-trippers, like people who are always like, they something like a flip switched.
That's what would happen. That's what would have
They
happened.
say it's a trauma response.
Or Buddy
and
Crispy.
it's not bad acid. It's your brain knowing so fervently that something's going on. If I really truly convinced myself for long enough that my arm was broken, like my brain could flip over into feeling phantom pain here, and like, you know, like your brain's a powerful thing, and it's very like receptive when it's on LSD. So if you were having a really bad time and we're like, oh my god, I'm gonna like be tripping forever, it could have set you over for 8 days for sure.
Yeah, no, that's true. That what you believe in, if you like speak it into existence, it can happen like that. But what did happen is that if I was somebody that didn't have, you know, the parents I have or a support system around me to get me on antipsychotics, then I would still be like that. Because it's curable, it's treatable, but only if you hop on antipsychotics. So somebody who doesn't have that, takes that, has something similar happen to them, they'll be like that for the rest of their life. But if you take antipsychotics...
Yeah, I mean, unless you stay, like, because I've taken hundreds and hundreds of hits of LSD, and I don't anymore at all for any reason ever.
Yeah.
For a specific reason. Yeah. And it's because my, like, that world and this world were, like, mending and, like, kind of flipping for me for a while. Like, I was experiencing too many things in my sobriety. Like, I was giggling in the middle of serious conversations because I was, like, elsewhere, you know?
Been there, brother.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck. And I directly attributed it to, like, you know, just taking acid. I was like, this should not be how I'm perceiving things. And I don't know, it's been, like, 3 or 4... That's probably been about 7 years, actually, now. I always forget, like, the 4 years I was in Oregon.
It's been like, oh, yeah.
But I haven't, like,
Did you not do acid out in Oregon ever?
I mean, I took, like,
okay, so it's been, like, 3 years.
But, like, when I was doing acid, it was once or twice a week. Like,
it was way
for
too
years.
Much.
Yeah. And when I did once or twice a week, it was, like, 10 hits at a time, and, like, you know.
Yeah, it was not a healthy amount.
There was one time we were here, and we had what we called a wash party. So a few people had like a hit here. My other buddy's been storing these couple of hits from this old festival. Old buddy has a dried out vial. Other guy has a dried out vial. Yeah. So what you do is you put water in one of the vials. You shake it up. You put it into the other one. And then you put all those hits into that bottle that you have. And it's just like a clusterfuck of all of your buddies, like good acid. Yeah. And we all took like 30 drops of that. And there was like, I don't know how many hits total.
And I didn't.
And
I was sober.
You were sober?
I was really high, but I didn't take any acid. And the bottles they had, they were like, it looked like a chemical bottle that you'd find in like a fucking nuclear site. It was small, and there were like a bunch of strips of acid and a bunch of liquid. So they all just fucking puddled each other. They just kept taking
we're tripping
droppers
super hard, and Keith comes up. And he's like, hey, my dog, he's like, hey, I got to go outside, you know. Like,
he didn't say that.
He said that to me. And, he was barking at me and shit.
I was following it.
And I was like, fuck, I got to take him out. But I no-leashed him at the time, so I was like, just go, you know. And the winds start picking up, and I'm like, it's dark out, and I can't see him. And my visuals are going crazy, and I'm in tall grass, and I'm like, fuck, holy shit. I'm like, where's my dog? And I got, like, all emotional about it because I'm tripping way too hard. And, I was like, it wasn't like, oh, my God, where is he? It was like, oh, my God, he doesn't love me. He, like, left me. Like, this is it. Like, he just chose to be, like, not with me anymore, you know?
He was very
solemn. Which is fucked up because I love him so much, you know? And I was like, what the fuck? We come back inside, and my other buddy who's tripping way too hard, he's like, bro, Zach's been acting really fucking weird. And Zach's the only one that did not do any acid.
Zach's just on his phone.
And Zach's been real quiet about it. Like, he's like, I'm pretty sure he stole him. And like, he was like 100% honest. Like, he was trying to convince me. He's like, bro, how else? Like, what else would have happened? I'm like, bro, I'm tripping way too hard for you to be talking to me about this right now. Like, Zach did not steal Keith. Like,
I'm a smart dumbass. Yeah,
he's like, bro, I swear to God, like,
dude, I'm so glad you never met Patrick. You never will. But yeah,
sounds
that was
awful.
That was insane.
He wanted me to ask you. He's like, well, then go ask him. And I was like, I'm not gonna ask my roommate if he stole my dog. Where is he right? Where is he right now? If he stole him, Patrick, like, what are you talking about? You like, bro, like, chill.
Put him in my closet and told him to be quiet.
Like, you like tied him up and called your guy, you know? You're like hiding him in your room until the pickup truck comes. And
that happened. So that happened. They come inside, and our buddy.
They take him to Tijuana to be a street dog.
Yeah.
Our buddy, and I think this is, well, our buddy Alex, I'll say that. He was tripping really hard. Each of them took way too many hits of acid. And at one point, he says, I can't see. And the friend that was the dumbass that thought I stole the dog, and everybody around was like, what, dude, you're fine. Open your eyes. You can see. And he's like, I can't see. Somebody punch me in the face as hard as they can. And he kept begging for like an hour to be punched in the face. And then he started crying and said, like, please don't tell my mom I'm tripping.
He's like, and then
said, please don't call my mom. You can call the cops, call anyone you want, but don't call my mom. And he was 30, mind you. This is 3 years ago.
There was a point where I was listening to music with both headphones and just fucking like vibing on acid. And our buddy, he like shakes my shoulder. He's like, hey, Alex needs your help. And I was like, what the fuck? What? And I like opened my ears to a different world, and Alex is just fucked.
Oops.
Yeah, whoops. He's just laying on the ground. And I was like, what's going on? What's going on, buddy? He's like, you're not going to call my mom, are you? And I was like, no. Like what? He's like, I'd rather you call call the cops than call my mom.
Just
right
knock
now.
me out.
And I was like, I don't know.
Punch me as hard as you can.
I was like, no one's calling your mom. No one's talking about calling.
I need to go unconscious. Punch me as hard as you can.
Yeah, and then
he kept begging to be punched in the face.
He's looking right at me, and he's like, bro, I can't see. And I was like, what do you mean, bro? And he's like, dude, I can't see. And I was like, but you're
eyes
looking,
open.
yeah, like
you're looking me in my eyes.
And I'm like, dude, you need to tell me more about it, because you can obviously see right now, bro. Like, I can see that you can see.
I had like that shit happen to me, dude, where I was like, I went up to my stepmom and I started crying to her, telling her not to call my mom. And then also I had the same fucking thing where I was like, I'm blind, I can't see, because what I thought was what I was seeing wasn't really there.
Yeah.
This was on the acid?
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like putting a filter on a photo. For like people who have never done acid, that's like exactly what most visual experiences are. It's kind of vignette of over what you're already seeing.
Yeah.
Like it's not like they're known as hallucinogenics, but you don't really hallucinate.
No, you just see things differently.
Yeah, you see what's already there, act a little funky.
Yeah, I watched Deadpool, the new Deadpool on acid. Boy, that was wild. It was sick, because at one point with the acid, everything just kind of went like Van Gogh painting.
Yeah.
To where there's like a weeping willow out there blowing in the wind, and like I could see like the leaves, but it was like paintbrush strokes. Like, it was gorgeous. Yeah, good acid, you shouldn't be freaking out.
Well, at least you could see.
It always depends too, you know, like I'm a mushroom guy now, dude. Like I trust mushrooms more.
Well, the issue is it wasn't necessarily the fact that it was good or bad acid. It was great acid, but motherfuckers took 30 hits.
That's too many.
You guys just kept doing droppers and licking.
Aside from crying about Keith, like that's the only time that I started.
And also,
started
Keith
to lose my trip
back.
a little bit. Yeah,
Keith just
trotted back at one point, and I was
obviously.
like, "Oh my!" And I'm crying, like hugging him. I'm like, "Oh, I love you so much."
And that was the last time Reece showed emotion.
But then, dude, I was chilling for like the rest of the night. I was chilling before that. Like I had my headphones in, and then I'd get like shaken by the buddy. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, bro, like, Avis needs your help. And I was like, what?
Zach,
I'm
your
like
dog
having
and...
such a good time.
It's like, why don't you
I'm
go
in my
fucking
own
help
little
him?
world. Like, I'm a kid again, dude. And I'm like, oh my God, emergency.
We hate Patrick.
No, yeah.
I don't
Patrick
like him
is his
just
name.
hearing about him.
Yeah.
Patrick sucks. We're not friends. We
Fuck you, Patrick.
Yeah.
we stopped being friends with him at Dance Fest
It's
last
Smash
week.
on site, dude.
Actually, we'd probably wrench him on
We
site.
should jump somebody, bro.
Dude, I have the same thing with one of my trip buddies, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Aiden was fucking tweaking, dude.
Fuck you, Aiden.
Yeah, fuck
bro.
you, Aiden.
Aiden, you're fucking up the vibe,
Hey,
bro.
I'll tell you what. One time I tripped with this dude, and I'm fucking. I can't stand Summer. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Let me tell you something. Never do fucking acid or anything with Summer. Because, boy, it doesn't shut off.
Really?
It keeps going. And whether you're freaking
man.
out and overstimulated or not, he's just going, dude.
Yeah.
There's no shutting it off. Like, it does. People ask sometimes, like, is he just, like, doing a bit? I'm like, no. No, for 13 years, 24/7, this is Summer.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to die, man.
I don't think so either.
die.
I think he'll make it very old.
At
He's got
least
too much.
150
His
to
brain's
200.
got too much going on. Still.
And there's a lot going on. Oh, yeah, I got to show you this photo. If you guys want, I would love to post this photo on the on the podcast. We're certainly going to do it at Quick Draw.
Is it Summer's ass?
No, it's the one I showed you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll
So
put
this
this
is
in
Summer
post.
last night after the
Oh, Summer.
What the fuck?
he went out.
He
Dude.
looks like he just got KO'd
Yeah.
in a slap fight.
He's
like
sitting.
fencing
So he's
position
sitting next to my
almost.
friend there and just killing. She's like got her hand on his lap. She's laughing at his stuff. And then I go to take a photo, and that's when he goes down. And then there's the next. Oh yeah, you
He
can.
looks
see,
like a marionette.
so it's a live photo. You can see him actually go down completely. Right here. Ready? You see the leg, dude? Like as soon as it happened, I just turned and Clem was right there with
Dude,
the camera. Dude.
which when your body's yelling at you to lay down when you're too drunk,
Yeah.
it's like the worst thing because then your stomach's like sloshing down,
Yeah,
like
dude.
all the contents that are
Dude,
like,
being drunk makes you realize how much of a vat you are.
yeah, dude. They need a drunk bed where you can sit
Ooh.
upright and you put it on a timer. You put it on like. There's buttons that
Oh,
say
and
like
it's
blackout, like
slowly-
it's like 0 to blackout, you know.
How
And-
drunk you
yeah.
are.
and then yeah. Over the course of like however your setting is, it could be 10 minutes, 20, it could be even an hour. Just slowly recline so your body doesn't get any sloshes, and maybe it automatically hooks you up to like an IV.
I
So
like
basically,
that, yeah.
you start standing up.
No, laying down.
Oh, you are like
Yeah,
that.
start you're like
sitting up,
oh
and then
fuck
you
guys, like
slowly get lean.
yeah,
back.
you're like guys, I'm like too
Like a
drunk.
hospital bed.
I gotta like
Or like a
I gotta-
dentist
I gotta go to
chair.
my
Yeah, like a
bed,
hospital bed, dude.
and you lay down and two little things go so you can't fall over, and then it slowly reclines you so that
Yep.
you're not going from straight to like,
Oh, I love it. I think it's great. I think Joe.
because then you'll
Rogan
never
should
get the
one.
spins.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the spins will get you.
The spins like always happen when I lay down. It's
Yeah.
like I'm pretty drunk, but then I lay down.
Oh,
I'm
the
like,
spins.
I'm
Just
fucked.
thinking
Yeah,
about it,
if
man.
I hit
fucked up
any
now.
type of ganja after drinking
Yeah.
quite a bit, I get twirly.
You gotta kind of
I turn
escalate.
diagonal and I want to puke.
You gotta go weed, and then
Beer
like
shots?
liquor, and then finish with a beer.
Yeah. I like to start
like
and
that.
end with beers
Fucking
nowadays.
formula, dude. Fucking bitch.
Hell yeah, man! Welcome to the big leagues, Jaden. It's good to have you on board.
I'm a fully reformed beer man, I was a whiskey guy for the
Yeah.
last 10 years probably. Something like that. No, that's way too long.
You've been both.
Like 6 years.
You used to be a bit of an IPA kind of guy.
I see you drink a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
He drinks whatever comes near his face.
I'll do
Whatever gets near his mouth, he'll chug.
You got to like make a choice though, like if it's a vodka night, cool, then it's vodka.
It's
And
every night's a vodka night, by the way.
For you,
I mean, I'll do vodka cranberries.
For
I've been
everybody.
kind of smashing on them lately.
this guy's hardcore.
Jaden turns up.
Yeah, Jaden. I've never seen Jaden so turned. Do you just play it low key around the shows to be more professional?
Yeah, because I gotta drive home, so I'm not gonna
You
just
see,
slam
great
half a
answer.
fifth of Tito's, but
This is the future, ladies and gentlemen.
not the
Jaden
fucking
Skalberg.
future,
So you're saying like you keep it straight for the hose.
Straight for the hose?
There's no hose at this fucking mics, dude.
We have hoes at the mics.
Alondra, you just talked about her. She's the love of your life.
Dude, what about that girl that like she
Swear
had
to God,
that
I hope she doesn't see that shit, but
you were
She doesn't have
you were
the
chatting
internet.
her up.
She's
and
not. If she ever
was at
watches
Quick
this,
Draw the other
she'll
night.
catch on
who
fire.
was I chatting up?
You were chatting up that girl that Uber came The Uber that was like van shaped and had all the like
You're talking
red
about the homeless lady?
Yeah,
The Uber.
I didn't know if she took you home or not, but like
He was
she
chatting.
had like a
up
whole
You
gang.
were you were
Bro.
weirdly rizzing her up.
Dude,
It was
she-
crazy.
What are you
She had a
talking
whole
about,
gang of dudes come and pick her up. I'm like, who is this
In
mysterious
uniform,
lady?
too.
Yeah.
In uniform.
All in
Uniform to
uniform.
bed,
I'm
yeah.
like, dude,
Yeah.
you bagged
Matching
a
outfits.
fucking professional.
I wanted to talk about that. You're the one who called the ambulance, right?
No.
Oh, well, everybody said that it was you that called the ambulance.
No, I don't give a hell about her.
That was me. That was me that started that rumor.
You started the rumor? Oh, you monster.
No, I didn't.
No.
No.
So, yeah, there was like a rumor
Dude,
going around
Zach
that you
called
called the ambulance. And I was like, oh,
was
what a
just
good
the
boy.
only one that left. No, I did not care about her. Her and
that's
her
so
slug.
That's how rumors get started right there. Because
That's so funny.
literally the word on the sidewalk. was
Zach
that you
left
called the
before.
ambulance.
No, Zach left before they even got there.
Dude,
I didn't know it happened until the next
the
day.
next
They
day.
showed up, and I mean, boy, she was sitting out there, in Last Stand, bro. It was
She
tough.
was slowly sliding down the street.
Dude, dude.
She was in Last
She
Stand.
was leaned over, one arm back, one arm with a
one
fucking
foot out. She was
1911.
waiting for a
Well, 'cause
revive.
yeah, she was, and then the revive came,
And
she
they came
argued
with the
them.
Narcan needle, and she was like,
Dude, they showed up, and we were out
Give me
there with
plates.
this like fucking fifth wave feminist, dude. She was out there just
I do remember
so
her.
mad about everything that was happening.
Oh.
She was mad when the emergency people showed up. She was like, well, they don't
Short
even,
hair, dress.
they're not even going to do anything
Her
for
name was
her.
like Gardasil or something.
Her name was Carissa.
Basically.
Censor that.
Gardasil like
Censor that.
The HPV
yeast?
vaccine.
No, Carissa, get it this, with an H.
Yeah.
Guess where that goes?
Nowhere.
Probably the hell. Probably H.
before the S.
Kaharis.
Yes,
It's KH.
It is before the S.
Is it KHARISSA?
You're close. No K.
KAHR?
No K.
C.
C. Yeah.
So it's Charissa.
No, it's before the S.
Delete that. Yeah. So yes, but no, she.
It's Carissa.
Is Charis? That's not the right thing to say.
Carissa. No, she was. I mean, bless her heart.
Bless her
Good
heart.
friend of Kim McGurk, so you know how that goes.
Shout out to both of those guys.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Shout out to both of them because they're
It-
cool individuals,
it
and I don't
has
want to
been-
cut this out.
No, shout out to both of them for being cool individuals.
Yeah. Shouts out to both of you for being the most chill.
No, I talked to Kim so many times. I love her.
Yeah?
I don't know who Carissa is. But
That's what I'm saying.
You and Kim
That's
are
what
friends?
I would never not say that.
I don't know if we're friends, but I have talked to her.
Would you hit?
Yeah. Big titties.
Is that like? I feel like that's kind of immoral.
You shouldn't hit women.
Yeah, you can't hit women. Come on. Who do you think you are, Mike Tyson?
I don't know why Zach would ask you that.
Fuck no. Dude.
Well, I'm making sure that he's got good morals, and obviously he does.
This
Why would you
seems
have somebody
morally
on your
upstanding.
podcast that you didn't know had good morals?
You
We
have to test
only-
them.
Do you have such loose morals that you will just let moralist scepters
Are you
on
saying
your-
I'm loose?
Yeah, you can't be loosey goosey up.
I'm tight as hell.
You've been keeping it tight.
I've been keeping it tight as fuck.
You've been keeping it tight.
I'm Taft, dude.
Yeah.
Tight as fuck.
Here at
Historically
Dude,
speaking.
actually, we only have the most moral people on the show.
We do.
People that are bastions of morality and just good, clean American Christian
And
fun.
humble people. The most humble people. I'm the most
Honestly,
humble
dude,
person.
we're some of the most humble people we
Yeah,
know.
no, these are just humble
Yeah,
guys.
the humility
They're
on
very
us,
humble. The most
top
humble.
notch.
Yeah.
Really,
We're the guys.
man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
The
Jayden,
humble
you're
guy.
one of the few people that it doesn't bother me when you wear shorts.
Thank you.
A lot of folks, it really upsets me. I mean,
Thank
you really,
you.
Is it because of the ass, dude?
you read my mind.
Yeah, be
You
honest.
Arsh, every time that you went up, every time you've gone up, I always look over at Reece and I'm like, how's he built like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Every time.
Let's talk about your parents. What does your father look like?
Like imagine somebody that's like the whitest person you've ever seen.
Okay, I can
Widest.
imagine right now.
Wide.
Like
Whitest,
Yeah, whitest.
the color
whitest.
white, the whitest,
I thought you were saying wide.
the
Like
most
he's-
Caucasian.
Yeah, I mean.
Your dad's Asian?
No.
He's
And he's got a cock.
Yeah.
You look low key.
Caucasian.
You look half Chinese.
Thank you,
bro.
Dad.
Thank you.
He could. Yes.
We do have a little bit in that.
You're like kind of North Korean looking.
Well, I think it's his little bangs he's got.
Oh, yeah.
It's the King. It's the Kim Jong Un.
right.
No, yeah. Last time I saw
Kim
my
Jong
dad, he
Unabomber.
fucking,
Whoa.
what is it called? He opened up the conversation with like, "We got you with the sixer, Jayden," and pulled out a pack of toilet paper and gave it to me. And
Okay.
growing up, he was like, he told me that he was always known as the whitest person ever. And then my mom is so black that she's not.
I was always
So
known
let's
as the
keep on your
whitest
dad.
person ever.
How tall is your dad?
6'2".
Your dad's 6'2". What's his build?
He
was
was
gonna ask that.
6'2" or 6 as well.
No, he's also 6 years
He's
old.
also 6 years old. Does he
a
also
crazy
smell like
family.
your brother?
No, my dad's well put together, but he didn't do a good job.
He's not made out of scrap parts, is what you're saying.
He's no Tin Man.
My dad's
Disney
well put
robots
together.
reference. What the fuck is that?
He's well put together.
Is he pear-shaped?
No, dude, he's shaped like a.
I'm wondering where his legs come from.
I bet they come from the mom.
Are
We'll
you
get
saying
must come
Jaden's pear-shaped?
No, I asked
Jaden's-
is
I'm
his dad
pear-shaped, if
pear-shaped?
anything.
We're all pear-shaped except for Reece.
Yeah,
Reece is
Reece-
stick-bug shaped.
Reece
I'm
is shaped like a
triangle
paper
shaped.
airplane upside down.
Like
I'm
a gay paper.
I'm
airplane.
triangle core, dude. I'm an acute
A gaper
triangle.
airplane.
gaper
dude.
airplane.
Dude, no, my dad's shaped like an
I'm
arrow.
an air.
Your dad's shaped like an arrow, upside down or right side up.
Like he's pointing up, but then he's also just.
So he's got long hair that kind of comes out the side, or what?
No, he got no hair.
He's
but,
got no hair.
No,
he
but-
got no hair.
He's just as awkward as an arrow. You know how like an arrow's arms kind of stick down and out, but they're like very.
So he kind of. So he's also into anime, right? Because he runs. Like,
no.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't like anime.
He doesn't like anime.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he likes biking. He watched the Tour de France.
Is he a cyclist?
Oh yeah, he was. He was.
Okay.
He
So
still is.
what? Oh, he still is. How old is he?
55.
55. So he's probably pretty badass
Yeah.
for a 6'2", 55-year-old. I bet he's what, 200?
Like 175.
Oh, so he's a lean guy.
Yeah, if he were to fight in the UFC, he would go up.
Does he
against
smoke it or
Justin
drink it?
Gaethje. Both.
Okay.
Does he dip it in cigarettes?
Yeah, he does. He does cigarettes, alcohol, but he's been working on it.
So your dad turns up.
Shout out to Jaden's
Well, he
dad who
did.
smokes
Yeah,
weed.
Jaden's dad.
when he was
Smokes
younger.
and drinks and eats lean.
So smokes and drinks and eats lean.
Yep.
Man, you guys really should get the Patreon. It's amazing. There's no jokes that good on it, but you should get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be more turned. We're gonna force feed Jayden a bunch of lean and ketamine until he fucking goes crazy.
Till he has a new psychosis break.
This week on
But,
Patreon,
so-
we're
sorry.
getting an edible camera that we're putting on a sandwich, and we're going to get a sandwich POV of Zach eating it.
Oh, that'd be sick.
An
Tequila
edible
bread
camera would-
POV.
We'll get the footage tomorrow.
You got to shit out the film.
I'm
That's
like, what are you
gross.
up to? You're like, printing.
I got an error message. I need to restart.
Fuck, dude.
All right, so do you guys mind if I continue my line of
Please.
questioning?
Oh, please.
Okay, so what does your dad do for work?
He's an insurance guy. He does insurance. That's what he told me. Is he gives me insurance.
That's what he told me.
He gives you insurance.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So like when I go to the dentist and they ask for insurance, I give them insurance. Like I give them the insurance that my dad gave me.
So your dad has insurance.
No, but he works for an insurance company.
He works for an insurance company, so he brings his work home with him.
He works at home. Yeah.
No shit. So you guys, well, I don't want to blow up your spot. So your dad works insurance.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your mom. How do you feel about that?
She's.
Are mom and dad still together?
Oh God, no. I remember my first memories of them divorcing.
What are those memories? How old were you?
Like 1 or 2.
1 or 2, but you remember that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then I don't remember anything for the next like year and a half.
Okay.
And but I remember like he hit my my mom hit him over the head with a sign.
With a sign. What kind of sign?
It was like a white sign with a black stripe on it. But I was 1 year old.
So like a road sign or something.
Yeah, like a road sign.
Was this indoor or outdoor?
It was indoors going into the garage.
Indoors going into the garage. She hit him with a sign. Like in the kitchen? Is that
No.
how the house was set up?
So I was sitting there like, have you ever played Siege? You have.
Sure.
Not played Siege. You have.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
Well, sure. I've dabbled in first-person shooters.
Have you ever seen one of them like kind of what's that shit called, like Shaco Peak a corner? That's what I was doing.
You kind of we call it high man, low man in the business. Zach knows all about that.
I do. We've
Yeah.
trained.
Oh yeah, big money man right there. And then I was like kind of seeing it, but I was trying not to get involved. And then she hit him over the head with the sign. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then walks out, and then takes me with him. And then I don't remember anything after that.
So you went with dad, and who had custody of you after they divorced?
It was like 55-50, 55 my mom, 50 my dad.
105%
105.
custody.
You're a lot of work Jayden. They divided it by 105, dude. What, 50-50?
No, it was like
45, 55.
It's 45-50 because I saw my mom more than I
It's
saw my dad.
95%, Jayden. The numbers have to add up together.
It's all right. His little brother only has 80%.
His little brother smells like shit. That's all I know about him.
Does. Nathaniel, if you see this shit, which you probably won't, but you gotta walk in, dude. You gotta take a shower. You gotta change your underwear.
Nathaniel? Shout out Nathaniel.
You know, get yourself some cologne, get yourself some deodorant. You know, some of us are more sweaty than others, but that's okay because, you know, you got to get through that in life. Your body's changing. Hopefully you're having sex with humans.
Hopefully you're changing clothes.
You got to change clothes.
Yeah.
Take it from Zach, dude. You got to change clothes.
You got to change. Yeah, Zach,
I change as much as I need.
Zach
and you know
changes like the seasons.
Yes.
Once every 3 months.
every quarter I like to have a new fit.
Dude, every quarter you do pull out a new shirt.
I'm convinced he just changes for friends' birthdays. You know?
Every birthday
He's got like 10 good close friends. He's like, dude.
All right, new shirt.
It's the Reece solstice, dude.
Yes. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Dragovitz.
You got you want a shot?
Oh, there's more?
You got it. That's
All right, this is my last one. I
Well,
gotta
hey,
go.
this is my last one.
what
Also,
time is
nice
it?
watch.
Thank you. My brother got it for
Dude,
me.
that's sick.
It's my Andrew Dice Clay watch.
It looks tactical as hell.
Yeah, it catches on everything.
Was Andrew Dice Clay on Kill Tony?
He was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I didn't know if he was playing
Yeah,
character.
the HEB Arena, he was on it.
That's what.
Oh,
I'm saying.
also, speaking of Kill Tony, I did want to mention this to you, Addy, because
Do you like Kill Tony?
Oh, of
I
course.
thought it was so sick.
Who doesn't like Kill Tony?
The fucking
lot
Adam
of
Ray
people.
as
Unfunny
Tony.
people.
Bro, that shit was
Dude.
so funny.
This morning I got my butt shot.
Yeah.
Like usual, and then I was on the way home. I was rewatching it in the beginning when Adam Ray walks out as Tony, and he's like, he hardly even says anything. He just is like, "Mwah,
He does
mwah."
that.
Somebody goes, "Yo, what the fuck?" in the audience, and I listened to it like 6 times over because that's
it's such a good episode.
If I was in there, I'd be like, "Huh?" Dude,
Yeah. Because you've never actually seen Tony. To where it's like maybe that's what Tony looks like.
Dude,
And-
he was-
'cause sometimes people look different than how you think they will.
He looked exactly like Tony in so many frames. I was sitting
the facial
here
hair and like the hair and everything. Oh, it was
after
crazy.
Dubliner. I was sitting in bed and I was like, "This shit's crazy," and she was tired, but I was like, "This shit's insane."
She was like, "I don't give a single fuck." Who is Adam Ray?
Honestly, exactly.
Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about the newest episode of Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So
So,
another comedian came out.
Adam
Ray,
Ray, who is
You
my
know the
favorite
guy who
comedian.
does
Adam Ray's?
Dr. Phil live. He plays the Dr.
Go
Phil
watch it,
character, the Joe Biden character.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what you
He's
meant when you
blown
say no
up.
one really knows what he looks like because he's like always.
Well, no, what we were talking about, I was talking about like Tony, to where when he comes out, it's like I think there was a group of people that have been to the show and know what Tony looks like, and then there's other people that were there that have never seen the show and don't know. They've never actually seen him in person.
And it was so
And
uncanny.
then there's a third group of people there that don't know who Tony is at all, and they were just like, "Why is everybody laughing?"
Yeah.
at
Okay.
like that's how I imagine it listening to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was so uncanny. But yeah, Adam Ray's my favorite
It
comedian,
looks
dude. He's
just
so good.
like
Dude,
Tony
he's
in
up
so many
He's the
shots.
shit.
It perturbed
He
me.
dressed up like Tony, or
Yes.
Here, we'll just
makeup.
show you a photo.
Yeah, show a photo.
Dude, this
Full
guy-
makeup, everything.
This guy's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, he's so
He was in the
quick.
Barbie movie. He was in
I didn't watch the Barbie.
American Vandal. You know the documentary about the guy that drew dicks on cars.
His
Real elevated program.
His
He played a
Jeremy
cop.
character like fucking inspired me to write some jokes that I've told. I didn't steal them, but like I looked at that and I was like, "That's a great idea. Let me work off of that." And then I did something similar.
I've noticed there's a few things that I think were in my subconscious that I've like seen, and I've worked jokes off of it. But thank God.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like fucking 4 or 5 inches taller than Tony too.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
fucked. And then Tony
so
came in
funny.
halfway through.
Yeah, he
And
does
that
like
was
a
even
whole
better.
thing.
You son of a
You
bitch!
son of a bitch. Yeah, dude. Oh, they were like he was up there smoking cigarettes, but he doesn't smoke, so he was just like he was like coughing and shit.
Yeah, he smoked a cigarette through the filter.
Through the filter, bro. He's up there smoking filter.
Ari Shafir was like, "Dude, that's not even a cigarette anymore. You're just smoking paper." And he's like, "I don't care."
Dude, that's crazy.
Well, I know comedy is at this point to where like that's the thing. When I started stand up, it was at like a very low point, but it was at the beginning of it coming up. So we're like, I've talked to the old timers, and they tell me like it wasn't this big in the '90s. Like people talk about the '90s being like the last big boom of comedy. They're like, no, this is like the next level.
No, the '90s is when
changing now.
Filmed,
We haven't even hit the peak.
No.
What is that shit called?
No.
What is that?
Pimp Chronicles.
Yeah, that's when he filmed the Pimp Chronicles.
Pimp Chronicles 2, one of my
Speaking
favorite
of Pimp Chronicles,
mixtapes.
Dude.
Or not mixtapes, specials.
if you guys want to
Another
listen
shot.
to some Pimp Chronicles of Jayden, Addy, Reece, and I, check out our Patreon. I think we'll switch over to the page. $1 a month, 4 episodes a month, bonus episodes. We get fun, we get funny, and we get
frisky.
Bonus episodes and boner episodes.
Yeah, Reece is hard for everyone, contractually obligated.
Yeah, we got a hole that we pop out the cap, and he goes right through there. And
They
then
make me-
Jayden takes his hair off and puts it on top of Reese's boner.
They make me snort
He
2
looks like
blue
Predator
chews
after
every
that.
single time we form Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
I'm
make him
2 blue
snort.
chews deep right now, actually.
AVP, asshole versus penis.
Asshole versus penis.
Hey, cut that. All right.
Okay.
That's really good. I mean, I think that's great. We might cut it just because it was so great. But either way,
Yeah, they don't deserve it. I'm sorry, I'm playing footsies with you right now. Was that you?
I think that's a table.
all right, let's put these on the page. See you guys.
Bye.
Fuck, dude.
That was fun, fellas.